Today we're diving into a crucial yet often overlooked aspect of our well-being, the art of saying no. Whether it's at work, with friends, or even family, overcommitment can lead to stress, burnout, and a loss of our own personal boundaries. In this video, we'll uncover Stoic strategies that empower us to set clear boundaries and master the skill of saying no with confidence and grace. We'll explore how ancient Stoic philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius approached the challenges of overcommitment and how their insights can transform our daily lives. So, if you're ready to reclaim your time, energy, and peace of mind, stick around as we delve into the powerful Stoic practices that will help you master the art of saying no. Let's get started. Lesson number 1. Understanding overcommitment. Overcommitment occurs when we take on more responsibilities and tasks than we can realistically handle. This can lead to stress, burnout, and decreased productivity. Understanding the causes and effects of overcommitment is crucial for maintaining a healthy work-life balance and ensuring long-term success and well-being. Recognize the signs of overcommitment. Feeling constantly stressed and overwhelmed, struggling to meet deadlines and fulfill obligations, decreased quality of work and frequent mistakes, neglecting personal health and well-being, difficulty saying no to new tasks and responsibilities. Understand the causes of overcommitment, desire to please others and fear of disappointing them, ambition and drive to succeed, poor time management skills, underestimating the time and effort required for tasks, lack of clear boundaries between work and personal life. Evaluate your priorities. Identify your core values and what is most important to you. Prioritize tasks and responsibilities based on their alignment with your values. Learn to differentiate between urgent and important tasks. Focus on activities that contribute to your long-term goals. Learn to say no. Practice assertiveness in declining additional responsibilities. Be honest about your current workload and limitations. Offer alternative solutions or compromises when possible. Understand that saying no is necessary for maintaining balance and quality. Improve time management skills. Use tools like calendars, planners, and to-do lists to organize tasks. Break larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Allocate specific time blocks for different activities. Avoid multitasking and focus on one task at a time. Set realistic expectations. Be realistic about what you can achieve in a given time frame. Communicate your capabilities and limitations to others. Avoid perfectionism and aim for progress over perfection. Regularly review and adjust your goals based on your progress and capacity. Prioritize self-care. Schedule regular breaks and downtime to recharge. Engage in activities that promote physical and mental well-being. Seek support from friends, family, or professionals when needed. Practice mindfulness and stress reduction techniques, such as meditation and deep breathing. By understanding the dynamics of overcommitment and implementing these strategies, you can create a more balanced and sustainable approach to your responsibilities and goals. Lesson number 2. The Stoic concept of control. The Stoic concept of control is a fundamental principle in Stoic philosophy, originating from ancient Greek and Roman thinkers like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. This concept emphasizes the importance of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, we can achieve inner peace and resilience in the face of external events. Dichotomy of control. The core idea in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, which divides all aspects of life into two categories: things we can control and things we cannot control. This principle helps us focus our energy on what we can influence, reducing unnecessary stress and anxiety. Internal versus external. Internal factors, such as our thoughts, beliefs, desires, and actions, are within our control. External factors, such as other people's actions, external events, and natural phenomena, are not within our control. Understanding this distinction is crucial for practicing Stoicism. Acceptance and tranquility. Accepting what we cannot control leads to tranquility. By letting go of our desire to control external events and focusing on our internal responses, we cultivate a state of inner peace and emotional stability. Responsibility for actions. Stoicism teaches that we are responsible for our actions and reactions. While we cannot control external events, we can control how we respond to them. This empowers us to act virtuously and maintain our integrity regardless of circumstances. Lesson number 3. Prioritizing your commitments in today's fast-paced world, juggling various responsibilities can be overwhelming. Whether it's work, family, personal growth, or hobbies, the sheer volume of tasks can lead to stress and inefficiency. Prioritizing your commitments helps you focus on what truly matters, allowing you to allocate your time and energy effectively. This not only enhances productivity, but also improves overall well-being by reducing stress and creating a sense of balance. Identify your core values. Begin by understanding what is most important to you. Your values serve as a compass, guiding you in deciding which commitments deserve your attention and energy. Set clear goals. Once your values are clear, set specific, measurable goals that align with them. These goals will help you determine which commitments are worth pursuing. Prioritize urgency versus importance. Not all tasks are created equal. Use tools like the Eisenhower matrix to distinguish between urgent and important tasks and prioritize accordingly. Learn to say no. Saying yes to every request can lead to overcommitment and burnout. Practice the art of saying no to tasks and obligations that do not align with your priorities. Create a structured schedule. Plan your day or week in advance by allocating time to your highest priorities. This ensures that you dedicate sufficient time to what matters most. Review and adjust regularly. Life is dynamic, and so are your priorities. Regularly review your commitments and adjust them based on changes in your goals, values, and circumstances. Practice mindful decision-making. When faced with new opportunities or tasks, take a moment to assess how they fit with your current commitments and priorities. This mindful approach helps you make intentional decisions rather than reacting impulsively. Lesson number 4. The power of saying no in a world where opportunities and demands constantly vie for our attention. Learning to say no is a vital skill that can transform our lives. The ability to decline requests or invitations is not about rejecting people or opportunities, but about preserving your energy, time, and focus for what truly matters. Saying no empowers you to set boundaries, prioritize your commitments, and ultimately lead a more intentional and fulfilling life. Here's how you can harness the power of saying no. Before you can say no effectively, you need to understand what truly matters to you. Identify your core values, goals, and priorities. This clarity will guide your decisions and make it easier to decline anything that doesn't align with your objectives. Understand the cost of saying yes. Every time you say yes to something, you are saying no to something else. This could be your personal time, energy, or other important commitments. Understanding the cost of saying yes helps you make more deliberate choices. Set clear boundaries. Establishing clear boundaries is crucial for protecting your time and well-being. Communicate your limits to others and stick to them. Boundaries prevent burnout and ensure that you are dedicating your resources to what truly matters. Practice saying no gracefully. Learning to say no without guilt or resentment is an art. Be polite but firm when declining requests. Offer a brief explanation if necessary, but avoid over-apologizing. Remember, you are not obligated to justify your every decision. Embrace the discomfort. Saying no can be uncomfortable, especially if you are used to pleasing others. However, this discomfort is temporary. The long-term benefits of protecting your time and energy far outweigh the short-term unease. Reflect on past experiences. Consider times when you said yes and later regretted it. What impact did it have on your life? Use these experiences as lessons to strengthen your resolve in saying no in the future. Empower yourself with self-care. Saying no is a form of self-care. It allows you to focus on activities that nourish you mentally, emotionally, and physically. By prioritizing yourself, you can show up more fully and authentically in the areas that matter most. Conclusion. The power of saying no lies in its ability to free you from unnecessary obligations and allow you to live a life aligned with your true values. It's not about shutting doors, but about opening the right ones, those that lead to growth, fulfillment, and joy. By mastering this skill, you'll find yourself more in control of your life, with the space and energy to pursue your true passions and purpose.
Lesson number 5. Embracing self-discipline. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of success in any area of life. It is the ability to control one's emotions, behaviors, and impulses to achieve long-term goals. While motivation can spark initial action, it is self-discipline that sustains effort over time. Embracing self-discipline means choosing to act in alignment with your values and goals, even when it's difficult. It's about making deliberate choices, prioritizing what truly matters, and developing habits that lead to personal growth and fulfillment. Set clear goals. Clearly defined goals provide direction and purpose. When you know what you want to achieve, it's easier to stay focused and disciplined. Break down big goals into smaller, manageable tasks to maintain momentum. Cultivate a strong why. Understanding why your goals matter to you deepens your commitment. Reflect on the benefits of achieving your goals and the consequences of not pursuing them. A strong why strengthens your resolve in challenging times. Practice delayed gratification. Self-discipline often requires postponing immediate pleasures for long-term rewards. Train yourself to resist short-term temptations in favor of long-term gains. This habit builds resilience and strengthens your self-control. Develop consistent habits. Discipline thrives on consistency. Establish daily routines and habits that align with your goals. The more you practice these habits, the more automatic they become, reducing the need for constant willpower. Manage your environment. Your surroundings play a significant role in your ability to stay disciplined. Create an environment that supports your goals by removing distractions and placing reminders of what you're working towards. Learn to say. No part of self-discipline is recognizing your limits and prioritizing your commitments. Saying no to activities or requests that don't align with your goals protects your time and energy for what truly matters. Embrace failure as feedback. Discipline doesn't mean perfection. Expect setbacks and mistakes along the way. Instead of viewing them as failures, see them as opportunities to learn and adjust your approach. Persistence is key to long-term success. Lesson number 7. Reflection and continuous improvement. Reflection and continuous improvement are foundational practices for personal and professional growth. Reflection involves looking back at experiences to gain insights, understand what worked, and identify areas for improvement. Continuous improvement is the process of making incremental changes to enhance performance, efficiency, or outcomes. Together, these practices foster a mindset of learning and adaptability, ensuring that we evolve and grow in a purposeful and deliberate manner. Definition: reflection is the act of reviewing and analyzing past experiences, actions, and outcomes to derive lessons and insights. Importance: it helps us understand our strengths, identify mistakes, and recognize patterns in our behavior or decisions. Practice: regularly set aside time to reflect on your day, week, or project, asking yourself what went well and what could be improved. Establishing a learning mindset: growth over perfection. Embrace a mindset focused on growth rather than perfection. Understand that mistakes are opportunities for learning, not failures. Curiosity. Cultivate curiosity about your experiences. Ask questions like, "Why did this happen?" or What can I learn from this? Setting clear goals for improvement. SMART goals. When identifying areas for improvement, set SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound goals to guide your efforts. Focus on the process. Instead of fixating on the outcome, concentrate on the process of improvement. Consistent effort over time leads to significant progress. Implementing feedback loops. Seek external feedback. Regularly ask for feedback from others, whether peers, mentors, or supervisors. Their perspectives can offer valuable insights that you may not have considered. Internal reflection. Combine external feedback with internal reflection to create a comprehensive view of your performance and areas for growth. Adapting and iterating continuous iteration. Improvement is an ongoing process. Make small, incremental changes based on your reflections and feedback. Over time, these small changes lead to substantial growth. Flexibility. Be open to adjusting your methods and strategies as you learn. Flexibility allows you to adapt to new information and changing circumstances. Documenting your progress. Lesson number 7. Conclusion. It looks like you're asking for a summary or outline in 7 points, along with an introduction and conclusion. Could you clarify the topic you want this on, or are you looking for a general template?